shouldn't say, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
It's done. All praise.
Mexican brothers getting shot in their own driveway in front of their kids. All of these are the beginning of sorrow, right? We believe these things. We come out here every week to show our faith.
Come out here and stop you? Did we come out here to talk to you? Did we come out here to talk to you? No, we came out here to talk to our people. We came out here to spread love to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Same people, your people.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Mashab from the sector of Sakari, Phoenix, right? Just here to give a breakdown regarding, something that's, I think, often underlooked, it's like it. And health and wellness. If you give me, I'm under the weather. All right. So, I'm going to start off with 1 Timothy 4 and 8, right? It says, for bodily exercise profited little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of life that now is, and of that which is to come, right? So, although exercise is not something that is high on our list, right? What things we concern ourselves with as men of the Lord, as people in general, right? Having faith in the Lord, right? It still is part of something we should practice, right? So I'm going to give you wisdom of Solomon to give some more, to elaborate on that verse, right? This is wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12. For it is neither herb nor mollifying plaister that restored them to health, but thy word, O Yahweh, which healeth all things, right? So the Most High is behind all things that heal us, right? Now, he gives us tools to do so. We have herbs, right? We have exercise that we can do to, heal our bodies and keep us in shape for the most part. Also, another thing is making sure you're staying on top with mental and physical health, right? So that's what we have physicians for, right? So if you're struggling mentally, right, and you need to talk to somebody about it, maybe you're traumatized, maybe you're traumatized from, something that happened down the line in life, and you need to get over that. That's something you need to concern yourself with, right? That should be top priority, Talk to a brother, talk to one of these elders in the truth, and let them guide you and try and give you some spiritual advice, and see if they can't help get you over that hump, right? Now, the physical aspect, right? All too often, we allow ourselves, not and me included in this, right? We don't go seek the physician to get regular checkups, especially black people. You know what I'm saying? Hispanics too, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? All the children of Israel, right? Because we so embedded in life, right? Just day-to-day things in life. We ain't got time to go see a doctor or nothing like that. Especially men, we tolerate a lot of pain. Unless I just can't do anything, I don't go to the doctor, right? It's a lot of men that's like that. And that's not a good thing, right? We need to seek the physician. Let me bring out the scripture. This is Matthew 9:12. But when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick, right? And now this is twofold. You can go into the law about, the law fixing them ailments of wickedness, right? But it's also a dual meaning actually if you're sick, you do need to go seek a physician, right? You need to make sure your health is at top-notch shape, right? Because how can you serve the Lord if you're not up to task, right? Sisters, how can you serve your husband if you're not up to task, right? So that's what we need to understand. We can't do for the Lord unless we're taking care of, our bodies. And just like 1 Corinthians 3 and 16 and 17, I'm not going to read it, or 16, but, our body is the temple of the Most High, right? So we need to take care of this temple and keep it in top-notch shape. All right. This is Sirach 38:12. Then give place to the physician, for the Lord hath created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou need of him. Right? So if you need to see a physician or a doctor, you need to go see that physician or doctor. Right? Our people struggle from all types of ailments. Lupus is big in our community. Diabetes, heart disease, right? Sleep apnea, which I got, right? I got diabetes and sleep apnea and heart disease, right? But that's no excuse. You still need to, work out. You still need to get checkups. You still need to do what you got to do in order to make sure you're still here to serve the Lord, right? How can you serve the Lord if you're not serving yourself and you allowing yourself to deteriorate, right? Let me get that in Sirach too, because people don't understand. If you allowing yourself to fall apart, then you being cruel to yourself, right? This is Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good, right? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Like if you can't even take care of yourself, like if you're doing harm to your body by not keeping it in shape, doing push-ups every day, maybe going for a jog, walk, riding your bike, whatever it may do, going swimming, I don't care. If you're not doing some exercise, then you're really allowing yourself to deteriorate, right? So you want to make sure you're keeping yourself ready at all times to go, right? You don't know when because us men, we're the front line of this community, right? We protect the women and the children, right? Jeremiah 51:20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, right? A weapon of war is a finely tuned device, right? So if we his battle axe and weapons of war, we need to be physically fit, right? So understand that exercise profited little is true, right? Because without the Lord, none of anything we do is possible. But we have to put forth that effort and to take care of ourselves and to making sure that our health is on top-notch shape, right? Right? So remember, like Sirach 14:5 said, he that is evil unto himself, whom will he be good? Because one, if you're not good to yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be here to serve your people. You're not going to be here to be on the front line to teach the Lord's word. You're not going to be able to edify your family. You're not going to be able to edify your friends. You're not going to be able to edify the children of Israel that you meet randomly, right? You're not going to be able to live long and take care of your kids. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things. You got to keep this in mind, Akim and Akwathium, when it comes to taking care of yourself. Slakia. Right? So keep that in mind, right? That you have to maintain your body. You have to maintain your mental and your physical health, right? It's extremely important. All right. And I'm not gonna be long-winded. I think I made my point. This is Numbers 31 and 49. And they said unto Moses, thy servants have taken the sum of the men of war, which are under our charge, and there lacketh not one man of us, right? So, listen, Proverbs 11 and 1 talks about us being balanced, right? So, in order for you to be, if you're not being balanced and you're not including exercise in part of keeping yourself together and your health, then you're lacking, right? And we don't want that. We want all our brothers that's on the front line, you know what I'm saying? And just in general, to not lack, to be here until these chariots come, right? All right. So, peace and blessings to all you brothers and sisters, and your families, right? And your barakah, your hawawaya shamaraka, shalom.
Shine the light. They done let them bruise in the dough. Oh shit. They done let them bruise in the dough. They done let them bruise in the dough. They done let them bruise in the dough. We ain't going nowhere. Hebrews. They done let them bruise in the dough. They done let them bruise in the dough. Look, Joe Biden need to free Dark Lo. The hell is wrong with dude? If you Hebrew K, what the hell is wrong with you? He said, Deacon, you a Hebrew, I can't do a song with you. If the Christians find out, then they gon' take me off the pews. I'm like, shut the hell up, clown, stop picking sides. I'm so Hebrew, you can see it in my eyes. Lately, I've been seeing the Hebrews on the rise. And if they say we hate white people, that ain't lies. I know some Hebrews from out west, them boys be blickied up. I know some Hebrews from out east, them camps be lit as fuck. I know a sister from the west and she be scriptured up. And if you jump in her DM, she gon' refuse to lust. I like pomegranates, cause it got stars on it. My heart bleed for my people, though it got scars on it.